Hello, this is Mars Nadesco Fan 83, starting my 29th part of Shin Sakura Taisen, and I have a bit of a confession to make. This next part coming up will not be blind. I was exploring around for shinies, and speaking with Confection Girl, Creepy Confection Girl. It's something that occurs automatically when you approach her shop. So, here I go. I know where the other shinies are, and I skipped all other cutscenes, so most of the rest of this should be blind. Hiromi. I am terrible with names, in case you haven't noticed. Yeah, I want more of it for the Hatsuho cider. Oh no, this is making me hungry. Now, this is one of the few times you make a decision in the dialogue branch tree that it actually does affect what happens. It's not just a positive or negative reaction. In this case, I am not going to react at all because I think this option is the funniest. And yes, I chose the Paris soundtrack. It just seemed appropriate for this. You can't be me! I'm me! Malkovich, Malkovich, Malkovich! Malkovich! You are a clone. And a pretty shoddy one at that, of Ogami. Funny thing is, this hallucination totally matches his personality. That's exactly what he was doing. He was fantasizing about his crush. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. Very theater of the absurd. Hiromi is scary. There's no two ways about it. Anyway, now we've enjoyed that little bit of French theater, we're gonna go and collect some shiny things. The music here kind of representing Kamiyama's state of mind right now. His head is still in the clouds. Wait a minute, I thought there was a shiny here. Oh, here it is. Oh, let's see what she's saying. This girl had one relevant bit of conversation, and it was too late. It was after the moment where it should have been relevant. Raid. One thing Hatsuho is consistently good at, it's fighting. It's good to keep her focused on, you know, things she actually should fight, so she doesn't go around. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm very... How did you not see that, Hatsuho? Jeez, where is it? Yeah. Take just a little bit of damage to kill these guys quickly. Oh, one more. Is there really any need? We're just bulldozing through these things. Oh, of course. Oh. They're like gremlins. If you haven't seen that movie from the mid-'80s, you should see it. It's really good. I love monster movies from the 80s. They use practical effects instead of all this CG. Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the whole... I agree with Atsuho here, you know. They're just throwing these things out here. They aren't doing much other than annoy us. Oh. Well, let's kill the small fry first. And the medium-sized fry. Oh, shoot. Dodge right into that one. These things are so unwieldy. This thing can't even touch me. Well, it did once, but... that's actually because I ran into it. Oh. No, it was just kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, were you fighting the same guys I was as Kamiyama? I'm probably gonna get an A rank instead of an S rank because I took too much damage. Oh! Well... Well, I guess it's good that I'm leveling her up. As I said, so many times before, I really wanted to like her. But I just can't right now. Kana. She's actually one of the characters that turned the original theater troupe's fortunes around in the original Sakura Taisen. At least for the at least in the TV series. I like that. In the TV series, it's not just Ogami who turns their fortunes around. It's also Kana and Koran. Anything in the news? The Imperial Combat Review does it again! Makes it sound so terrible. We didn't do it just to piss everybody off. Well, obviously they're not impossible odds because... No, not really. We have an advantage over the London team, and that is all our characters are sane. Well, just one of them is just incredibly screwed up. But she's not insane. The other one, I'm not so sure about. As I said, Hatsuho, Anastasia, one of them is... Neither of them are trustworthy at this point. What is their signature style? We just go and beat everything up. Ah, okay. Nothing new. Yes, it is a cheesy date. This is a cheesy game. You can't play this game without some appreciation of good cheese. Ham, too. Someone who's aware they're in an idealized world. Well... Let's go rub our victory in their faces. Okay, so they didn't have a base here, they were just staying here. Good. I hope we never see them again. Let's see. It's usually a busy time for merchants. Maybe Lancelot will see some good professional help. She's the stalker from a few videos ago. And you know what? Her dislike of the Imperial Combat review, the Tokyo review, it's not unfounded. I didn't like it in the first chapter, or much of the second chapter. What a delightful... Is it just... Are these things just playing the London Theater Troupe's theme song? Can we finally go up here? No. That is not fair. You tease us with this and we don't get to go up there. That is not fair. Oh no. I was kind of hoping you were. Paperwork. They're not paying for them to go back home. They lost their funding, so now they're stuck here. Oh. Oh, they're actually gonna join us. So they're not an independent, they're not an independent combat troop, theater troupe anymore, but they are still acting, they're filthy rich. They can fund themselves, basically. So now they're going to be an unofficial theater troupe. That's actually pretty cool. Kamiyama wants to stay as far away from Lancelot as possible. Kamiyama, you're being so sensible lately. What is wrong with you? I mean, does it come from realizing that you're a narcissist? That you're a narcissist? Accepting that part of you? I'm not sure that's a good thing. I am going to stay as far away from Lancelot as possible. You're like... Okay, oh, right, it was here. How does Kamiyama not know about Japanese culture? Then again, it's Kamiyama. What does he know about? Oh, he's actually... To give him credit, he was a skilled Navy commander. Winding up avoiding what would have been an absolute catastrophe. Oh no, they're competing with us. Oh, that was, okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go... First of all, let's go to the person I actually want to see. Oh! You know, I'm thinking once again that maybe the fortune teller is Anastasia. You know, the only hint that the season is changing is during the transition scene. Sometimes you can see particles on the screen that kind of look like snow. I'm wondering where to go in. If we do that, stupid waitering minigame, I'm gonna tell him no because I am terrible at that. No, I'm just going to look for shiny things. I do not want to play the minigame again. Okay. The snow particle effects are so subtle though that it almost looks like it's just interference on the screen. Is there anyone who says anything interesting? Sega, if you're watching this, there are plenty of characters you can't talk to. You should reserve the dialogue boxes for people who actually say something interesting. And of course, this place has to make me hungry. Huh. Oh! That's interesting. The Ferris wheel's open. Okay. You see, that's the kind of dialogue that people should say, because, you know, it's relevant to the game. Okay, suspicious person by the station. Oh, wait. That was the Omarice woman. Right. Is she a thief? I think... No, I've actually seen something here. I think if you talk to the German ladies, they'll put you through a mini game. I don't know. You know, I don't feel so bad about shouting in Brat Girl's ear anymore. She's freaking crazy. Uh-huh. Babysitting the brat? Uh-huh. Is that your theme song? I wouldn't be surprised. In other words, your theme song. Elise is so reasonable. Why is she with Brat Girl? I mean, you know, Mitsurugi and Arthur I can understand, because Mitsurugi, you know, actually doesn't have a very strong will, despite having the cursed sword Graham. Okay. Oh, come on! Right! Right! Kamiyama! Why is Kamiyama being so sensible? Resolve. I'm just gonna say the most professional. Peanut. Okay, I think this is what Brat Girl was shouting at the top of her lungs. They're cooler than anyone else's. Fights 4. This is so freaking easy. I thought this was actually going to be a rhythm game. Nope. Peace. Just slightly above average. So Elise was just doing this by herself, and then Margaret, the brat, came in and just started shouting at the top of her lungs. She's not reciting, she's joining in. Oh, the games will determine that. No. If they beat us, we will join their team. And if we beat them, they will join our team. Elise is actually being very practical about the whole thing. I did not expect to like Elise. I like Elise. Okay. This is going to be a date option, isn't it? I'm guessing I'm guessing there'll be date options. Each girl will want to go to a different place. Azumi will probably want to go here because her father, well, her grandfather, her guardian, I'm pretty sure he's the owner of this place. And that's how he gets big giant animals. They're animatronics from the... Isn't Peanut here? I want to see Peanut. Believe it or not, so do I. I like this girl. Yes, he would. Well, he wouldn't. Maybe he wouldn't. He'd be worried about being thrown off by, Okay. Pardon me. I will be going back now. story time. Probably. I really don't know. Oh, more spam. I He looks like he's gonna fire repulsor blasts from his arm. Yeah, you always think you look cool. That's because you're in love with yourself, Kamiyama. This is a different... oh, okay. Yeah, I can change it. I'm not used to looking at the theater this way. You know, it's strange. I actually kind of miss the calendars from Persona and Trails of Cold Steel and Tokyo Xanadu. You know, something to show the passage of time. Because what it feels like is that everyone's talking about these demon raids. All they do is send mechanical dwarves out into the street and start dancing until we blow them up. Maybe we do more damage than the demons. And Yashka has threatened to attack the city, blow up the theater troops, and all she did was wreck our stage. It just gives the sense that she's just out there trolling us. You know, she's not really a threat. She's just out there trolling us. And wrecking our stage, it's not... Oh. Okay, she at least knows she knows who the best girl from the previous generation was. Oh, same as before. Sometimes I take a break and I forget that nothing's actually happened since then. So, wait, what? Right, I saw the creepy paper note already. Wait, where is she? Oh, shoot. A total lack of direction, that's all me. None of that's Kamiyama, I'm ashamed to say. Oh. She looks cute. Anastasia? Oh. Inappropriate music for this scene. Uh-huh. She's hesitating. She admires Sakura because she doesn't hesitate to do what she... She looks so adorable like that. Well... I think you're the best choice. Oh, no, I wouldn't have said it like that. Maybe I should have said you would have grown into the role. You'll grow into the role would be something I'd say, but I wouldn't say you need to grow into the role. I would have said you have grown into the role. I imagine I would never be able to program one of these dating sims because I would put down like 10 different choices. I put the 3 initial choices, then something in between all the 3 choices for people who want to do part of one choice and part of another. Then I would have included options like the tone of your voice. Oh. Great, your job is done. You know, I'm sure, you know, there's going to be this, you know, Anastasia's going to leave us. She's going to join the enemy, whoever the enemy may be. I'm not quite sure it's the demons. I think it's it might just be G. And that's supposed to be a big plot twist, except she's been, you know, saying over and over and over again, oh, I'm the spy. This game does not know subtlety. Nope. Okay, nothing else. I'm regretting picking the Paris troupe background music. I want to switch it back. Oh jeez. Anastasia? Anastasia-san? 次はアナスタシアさんのセリフです。ごめんなさい。どこか調子が悪いんですか？さっきから集中できていないようですけど。なんでもないのよ。ごめんなさい。Anastasia, what is forcing you to work with the enemy? キャプテン。君が間違えるなんて珍しいな。Did Claris do something to you? No, I'm just gonna leave it blank because it's not like you. Come on, Kamiyama, figure it out. I don't want her to get rest. I want her to crack and tell us what her evil plan is. Or morally ambiguous plan. Unethical plan. I don't know. Yes, that's a good idea, Kamiyama. Whenever she does something suspicious, she says something suspicious. I mean, she's not as bad a spy as Lamia Lovelace, but, you know, she's kinda... Okay. They haven't changed. Alright. I'm guessing this is going to be a big important event. So I'm going to stop here, just in case it goes over time. I'll see you soon with part 30. Leave a like, leave a comment. Kamiyama, don't do that. This is how I get viewers.